Ghana's parliament to investigate poor internet connection which is hampering work. The Parliament of Ghana is to investigate the poor internet linkage that is negatively affecting its work, as for some time now, since it came back from recess 5 weeks ago, this poor internet has been reoccurring continuously. Internet connections are down or interrupted for long hours and even days in the chamber block, denying both members and staff of parliament access to the internet information that could be used for parliamentary work. It has been difficult for a number of legislators, staff, and auxiliary staff of the House to depend on internet services within the chamber block of the House, making them to personally bear the cost of accessing the net by using their pocket money to recharge airtime credits for their electronic devices for work in the parliamentarian house. Against this background, Ras Mubarak, who is the MP for Kumbungu and Member of Parliament Select Committee, and some other parliamentary staff have held a proposed invitation of the Ministry of Communication to answer a question as to why the internet service keeps fluctuating or remain down for some time in the Parliament House. According to the business statement for the 6th week, ending Friday, December 7th, Mr. Emmanuel Kwesi Bezra, who is the MP for Ho West, is scheduled on Tuesday, 4th December, that was Tuesday, to ask the Minister of Communications whether the ministry was aware that service contract agreement between the National Information Technology Agency and the Parliamentary Service for the provision of 155 megabytes internet link to serve all buildings within the precincts of Parliament has fallen down the required standard. If the minister is aware, the Whole West MP would probe further to know what remedial action has the ministry taken to correct it. In an interview, Ras Mubarak, the legislator, hailed the invitation of the minister to the House, explaining that the exigencies of work of an MP requires that he or she had up-to-date and latest information to work with, but the inability to access the internet from the chamber block of the House was rather not the best. They went on to say, if internet continues to be poor, not only will it hinder their work, but it will also bring the nation behind because it will prevent normal routine exercises from going on. The MP himself, who is a former broadcast journalist, bemoaned how difficult it was for certain journalists covering precedents in the House to quickly send a breaking news to its media house with such poor internet connectivity. Sampled views from the Parliamentary Press Corps, Audiovisual, and the Hansard Department regretted the interruption of internet service in the chamber block as it affected the transmission of images, conduct of research on computers, and delayed general work. Respondents commended Speaker Prof. Aaron Michael Okwe for reforms to achieve an e-parliament and called for the laying of fiber optic connections to enhance internet linkage in the House. He said the issue should be looked into so that the best will be produced for the members of parliament to be able to use. We all know the internet moves the nation forward as it brings the world to our fingertips. We do hope that the internet issues that Parliament is facing will be resolved soon so that they can continue with their daily work to make Ghana a better place. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a nice day.